Breaking, Chelsea have decided to sack Liam Rosenior with immediate effect. It's over 4 months and 5 consecutive defeats with 0 goals scored. You read it here first. Liam Rosenier's time at Chelsea has come to an end. I mean, you can't be too shocked. The reason why he was even signed at the club was because Maresca was sacked for no reason in January when the club was doing a decent job. They were fighting for top five, and it looked like they were going to get top five to get into the Champions League. They weren't doing perfectly or anything. They weren't having a perfect season up to that point, but they were doing pretty well. Then in January, Maresca just kind of got sacked for no good reason. Apparently, it was just him not getting along with the board, and they decided to take a chance on Rosenior, this young character that hadn't been really seen at the top level of football. He was coaching in France. I think he was coaching for Nice, maybe. I don't remember what specific French team he was coaching for, but he wasn't. He wasn't coaching one of the biggest clubs in the world, which Chelsea are. They are a massive brand. They are a massive. It's a massive risk for Chelsea to bring in a manager like that, and a lot of people counted him out in the first month because of how positive he was, how the way he kind of spoke at press conferences, and he did well for the first month. He got some victories. He looked positive in his first few weeks. And then something just happened along the way, and he just never ever got a result again. This sacking comes off the night of them losing 3-0 to Brighton in a game that they needed to win because this top five, this puts them 7 points out of the top five behind Liverpool. They're also the teams ahead of them also have a game in hand. This basically kills off their hopes at a top five of getting Champions League next season. which all the which after all the investment that Chelsea put into their squad, they spent so much money. Not getting top five is unacceptable. Losing 5 games in a row with 0 goals scored is unacceptable. It is a crazy underperformance that this Chelsea team has done in these past few months. And when results stop going a team's way, the first one to go is always the manager, obviously, because they're the ones that are supposed to make everything work. After the loss yesterday, this was the fan base. This is the Chelsea away stand at Brighton after the loss 3-0. Here's the official statement from Chelsea on sacking Liam Rosenior. Chelsea Football Club has today parted company with head coach Liam Rosenior. On behalf of everyone at Chelsea FC, we would like to place on record our gratitude to Liam and his staff for all their efforts during their time with the club. Liam has always conducted himself with the highest integrity and professionalism following his appointment midway through the season. This has not been a decision the club has taken lightly. However, recent results and performances have fallen below the necessary standards, with still so much more to play for this season. Everyone at Chelsea FC wishes Liam every success in the future. Callum McFarlane will take charge of the team as interim head coach until the end of the season with support from existing club backroom staff as we strive to achieve European qualification and progress in the FA Cup. As the club works to bring stability in the head coach position, we will undertake a process of self-reflection to make the right long-term appointment. Damn, G. R.I.P. Liam Rosenior. Also, Chelsea would have to pay Liam Rosenior in the region of 24 million British pounds to sack him. This is because he is under contract until 2032. Legendary Chelsea contracts that they give to every single player when they force them out. They have been known to give these outrageously long contracts for 10 years to all their players. It's a way for them to pay less, but yeah, they end up paying more long term, and they're stuck with players that they don't want. If they do underperform, they're stuck with players that they don't want. And yeah, bro. My opinion on this, dude, I don't watch the Prem too much. I don't watch Chelsea too much. The only time I've really watched Chelsea this season is when they played Barca earlier in the season and they smacked us up 3-0 with Maresca. And I thought they were a good team. At that point, they were having a pretty good. They were doing pretty good in the season. They were fighting for top five, and then 2 months later, he was sacked, and I was a bit confused because the team that I saw play at Stamford Bridge against my Barca was a good team. and apparently everyone else was shocked too. It came out of the blue, and they replaced him with this manager. And I wanted Liam Rosenior to succeed because everyone doubted him, dude. He had this kind of mentality and this um, personality that was kind of easy to meme on because he was kind of corny and he was very positive and hey, let's go guys. He was a man manager. He said it himself. Oh, the word man is in the word manager, so you got to be a man manager and just corny shit like that. And it just made him an easy target. And hey, I'm always the type of guy to defend shit like that. I think he had the right mindset going into it, really trying to make something of this. And yeah, it just didn't work out, man. It just didn't work out. R.I.P. Liam Rosenior. I really don't see where he goes from here. He comes out of this Chelsea job with an even worse repertoire than he even had before he joined the club. Yeah, it's gonna be scary where he goes from now. I wonder where Chelsea will go from now. They'll have this uh, interim manager, this guy that I've never heard of. Yeah, I don't know too much about the Prem, but I just needed to talk about this because I wanted Liam Rosenior to do good. It is what it is. Peace.